President Ramaphosa has delivered the keynote address at a Women's Day celebration in Paarl in the Western Cape.
ANC activist Sophie de Bruyn says she's saddened by poor policing when it comes to violence against women and children. De Bruyn was one of the speakers at the National Women's Day celebrations held in Paarl in the Western Cape. De Bruyn is the last and only surviving living leader of the 1956 Women's March.
Historic because in this year we remember a number of people who have played a critical role in our struggle. It is historic on this year because 100 years ago, a great leader of our struggle, Mamu Charlotte Maxeke, led women across the country to form the Bantu Women's League. Women's Day is an opportunity to pay tribute to the remarkable women leaders who have been at the forefront of the liberation struggle. And it is in this regard that we as a nation should regard ourselves as being fortunate to have had iconic women who have not only participated in our struggle, but who have also led the struggle, but also during difficult and dangerous times. It is on this day that we remember leaders like Umamu Winnie Madikizela Mandela, Lillian Ngoyi, Helen Joseph, Rahima Musa, Sophie de Bruyn, Dora Tamana, Betha Gowa, Florence Matumela, Ruth First, Dorothy Zihlangu, Ray Alexandra, Liz Abrams, Dorothy Nyembe, Victoria Mklenge, Pila Ndwandwe, Nomkosi Mini, Colleen Williams, Fatima Mier, Florence Ribeiro, Mama Shinini, Sister Bernard Ngube, Lydia Kompe, Dalcy September, Josephine Mashobane, Mildred Lycia, Helen Suzman, and many others. We pay tribute to these women and many others who went to prison for burning their passes, who stood trial for treason, who defied unjust laws, who went on strike for a living wage, who joined the ranks of Umkhonto Wesizwe, and we have many of them here today, who were banished, who were forced into exile, who were censured, who were jailed, who lost their lives to the murderous forces of the apartheid state. And today, we celebrate those women and we applaud them and we dip our heads and say, thank you for what you did for our struggle.
President Cyril Ramaphosa speaking a little bit earlier on, mentioning a number of names of women that were part of that march in 1956. And one name was ANC activist Sophie de Bruyn, who says that she's saddened by the poor policing when it comes to violence against women and children. De Bruyn was one of the speakers at the National Women's Day celebrations that were held in Paarl in the Western Cape. De Bruyn is the last and only surviving leader of the 1956 Women's March.